Sometimes justice comes at a cost. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't enough. And sometimes revenge comes back harder, faster, and deadlier than ever before. For one cop, one mistake sets off a ticking clock. 12 challenges. One chance to make it right. This is 12 rounds. Danny Fisher is a beat cop in New Orleans, dedicated, fearless, and always ready to act. He's not just a man with a badge, he's a man with heart, a sense of duty, and a commitment to keeping the streets clean, even when it means risking everything. The story begins with an interagency operation. A multi-unit task force is zeroing in on Miles Jackson, an international terrorist and arms dealer whose reputation precedes him. Danny and his partner, Hank Carver, get word of Miles' location. It's an old house near the docks. Danny approaches, not realizing how personal things are about to get. Miles isn't alone. With him is Erica Kesson, his girlfriend, loyal to the end. Their escape plan is already in motion. Helicopters roar overhead. The streets are crawling with agents. Danny spots Miles. A chase ensues, winding through narrow alleys and onto busy highways. But then tragedy. Erica, running from the chaos, stumbles into traffic. A truck slams on the brakes, but it's too late.
Freeze! Hands in the air now!
The impact is sudden, violent, and fatal. Danny, shocked and shaken, apprehends Miles. But the look in Miles' eyes isn't of defeat. It's of vengeance. That moment becomes a fuse, ready to ignite. A year passes. Danny's been promoted. He and his girlfriend Molly are trying to live a normal life. But nothing about today will be normal. The phone rings. Danny picks up. The voice on the other end is calm, cold, familiar. It's Miles. He's escaped during a high-security transfer. He's back. And he's been watching, planning, waiting. Danny rushes home. But it's too late. His house is rigged to explode. He narrowly saves Molly. But the nightmare has only begun. Miles lays down the rules. 12 rounds. 12 puzzles. 12 deadly games. Each one tied to Danny's past. Each one part of Miles' grand design. Round 1. A phone rigged with explosives. Danny chases a delivery van through the city, dodging traffic, pedestrians, and chaos. He retrieves the phone, disarms the bomb just in time. The city watches, unaware that the game has only just begun. Round 2. A clue left at a half-demolished building. Danny must climb to the top of the unstable structure. Wind howls. Beams creak. And yet, he climbs, risking his life for another cryptic message. Round 3. Miles triggers a fire alarm in a busy federal office building. Chaos erupts. People panic. Danny hacks the fire control system, tracing an encrypted file left by Miles. It's a list of addresses, each tied to an upcoming event. With each round, the city descends into chaos. Miles has anticipated every move. The police are slow to respond. The FBI thinks Danny is compromised, and he's running out of time. Round 4. A city bus rigged with explosives. It cannot drop below 50 miles per hour. Sound familiar? Danny races alongside the vehicle, boarding mid-motion, keeping the passengers calm, finding the bomb under the floor. He redirects traffic, clears a path, and steers it into a safe zone just in time. Round 5. A security vault in a high-rise downtown. Miles has hacked the elevators. Danny must reach the vault within minutes. Inside is a video feed. Molly, tied up, alive. A countdown begins. The vault's oxygen drops. Danny cracks the code using clues left behind and stops the timer with seconds to spare. Round 6. A stolen police car. Inside, an envelope with coordinates. Danny follows them into a sewer system. The walls close in. The floor is slippery. He hears ticking. Finds a device hidden in the wall. Another explosive this time, designed to flood the tunnel. He disables it, escapes just in time. Round 7. Miles uses surveillance footage of Danny's previous missions. He broadcasts it across local channels, turning public opinion against him. Danny becomes a fugitive. He must now avoid his own department while racing against the clock. Round 8. A sniper in a bell tower. Miles gives Danny a choice: take the shot or lose a civilian hostage. Danny climbs the tower, finds the rifle, but chooses another way. He tackles the sniper, disarms him, and rescues the hostage. Miles laughs.
Get down!
You still play fair, he says. Round 9. The bombing of a city train station. Dozens are injured. Molly's voice is heard in the background, recorded. Miles uses it to lure Danny into a trap. But Danny sees through it. He finds clues on site, blueprints, bomb schematics. It's not just revenge. It's a heist. Round 10. Danny's partner, Hank, is missing. Miles sends a video. Danny follows coordinates to a warehouse. Inside, booby traps and gas leaks. He finds Hank barely conscious, tied up. Danny carries him out, narrowly escaping an explosion. Hank whispers, "It's all a distraction." He's going after the Federal Reserve. Round 11. Danny breaks into a secure FBI server, using files Hank recovered. He tracks Miles' final move, a helicopter scheduled to lift off from a restricted zone. Inside, Molly and stolen diamonds worth millions. Round 12. The climax. A rooftop battle. Helicopter blades cutting through wind. Danny faces Miles man to man. No guns. Just fists. Rage. Grief. The weight of everything. Miles pulls a blade. Danny counters. They grapple at the edge. Molly screams. The diamonds fall, scattering like ashes. Miles falls. The sun rises over the city. Molly is safe. The chaos ends. Danny stands battered, but whole. He fought through 12 impossible trials. Saved lives. Stopped a madman. And earned redemption. In the end, 12 rounds is about more than explosions and chases. It's about resilience. The fire inside us that refuses to be extinguished. Danny Fisher was pushed to the edge, but he never broke. And when every second counted, when every challenge seemed unwinnable, he rose. Again and again, until the very end.